Alright, sorry, camera was not wanting to cooperate there. How's it going tonight, everyone? Got an interesting one. Got a Donruss 2021 Donruss basketball hobby box break tonight. It was definitely very interesting to see the eBay that not a lot of people really were interested in this, so it was surprising for me. And it looks like I will take a little bit of a loss on this one tonight, but that's alright. Hopefully we hit some good stuff. Alright. Won't be too hard to go over these teams because a couple people realized that they weren't really people bidding on eBay. I wonder if my listing was jacked up or something. I don't know, but anyways, Tyler has the Raptors, 76ers, Lakers, Clippers, Rockets, Wizards, Jazz, Spurs, Kings, Blazers, Suns, Magic, Bucks, Heat, Pacers, Nuggets, Cavs, Nets, and Celtics. Justin has the Thunder, Brian the Grizzlies, Knicks, Pelicans, T-Wolves, Warriors, Mavericks, and Hornets. Georgina the Pistons, Ken the Bulls, and Jonathan the Hawks. Let me get this back. Alright. Hopefully we hit some of these Marvel cards or we hit some of the Crunch cards. That'll be nice. I almost decided to open one of these for myself, but I did not. Alright. There it says we got 10 packs, 30 cards per pack. We'll check the packs, make sure we have them. Let me adjust this lighting a little. Alright, these things are fat too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 10 packs is going to be 300 cards. So let's get it cracking. Somebody's playing some music. Eric Pascal. Aaron Gordon not with the Magic anymore. Kevin Herter. Siku. Jamal Murray. Johnny Collins. LBJ. Blake Griffin. Ricky Rubio. Gordon Hayward. Bradley Beal. Keldon Johnson. Ben Simmons. Ivaka Zubac. Miles Bridges. Kobe White, second year. Serge Ibaka. Marcus Morris. That's a fun one. Might use that later for some fun stuff. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Let me see if I can actually get a clear picture of him. There we go. Ooh, we got a crunch time. RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett crunch time. These are going to be our inserts. This is my first time opening the Donruss hobby box, so not 100% sure what we're going to get. Just basically what I got on the, what I saw the checklist as. RJ. Craftsman of AD. Zero Gravity of LeBron. Ooh, got a Marvels card. AD, Anthony Davis. Let's see if... Nice. AD Marvels. Nice hit, man. Yeah, I read the checklist. I just, and I've opened Donruss football and things like that, so I know what to look for. But, I'm not 100% sure on everything because I know there's a bunch of inserts from the checklist that I looked at. So, Azubuike, Okongwu, Grant Ryler, CJ Ellaby, Warriors, Nico Mannion. He's been playing decent. Grizz, Xavier Tillman. And that's all the first pack. Yeah, that wasn't a bad start for the Lake Show there. Now, one thing I'm not familiar on is, like, for instance, the crunch times. I don't know how well they sell. I didn't exactly look up pricing on it and everything, which normally I have done, and I kind of can give you an idea what they're selling for. But like I said, since it's the first time opening it, I do not know pricing exactly, which is I'm usually pretty spot on, to be honest. But Gordon Dragic, Lou Will, Dwayne Bacon, Thon Maker, Langston Galloway, Harrison Barnes, Shabazz Napier, Will Barton, Victor Oladipo, Clint Capella, Kendrick Nunn. Man, they put a lot of base cards in these bad boys. Kyle Kuzma, Jimmy Butler. Uh-oh. There's a patch. Jersey Kings, Bradley Beal. Hello. Michael Porter Jr. Looks like a red laser. 76 out of 99. 76 out of 99. I really like that one. And let me put that down there for a minute. Here's one of our press proofs. Terrence Ross is... Here, maybe if I... These cards are hard to actually see the... Can't see it. Like, even in person, it's hard to read the numbers. 155 out of 349. Retro series of Daryl Dawkins. Crunch time of Kawhi. Craftsman of Kyrie. Wilt Chamberlain retro series. On to the Rooks. Desmond Bain. Manuel Quickley. Zeke Naji. Sadiq Bey. Aaron Nesmith. And Killian Hayes. Killian kind of got hurt and everybody forgot about him. A lot of people are still pretty high on him overall. So Manuel Quickley. Who do you guys like out of this class? I know everybody, I don't know, it's weird, like, I guess I can put Kawhi up there too, why not? Everybody is all about LaMelo, obviously, before he got hurt. Some people like Halliburton, some people like Wiseman, some people like Edwards. I'm kind of on, once again, that's 155 out of 3. See how hard it is? 349. This is my guy right here. Little Michael Porter Jr. Little third year Michael Porter Jr. Once again, that's 76 out of 99. I need to get a sleeve. I got my bigger sleeves right here for this bad boy. Markelle Fultz, C.J. McCollum, Johnny Wall, Joker. Bertans, Otto Porter doesn't play for the Bulls anymore. Robert Covington, James Harden. Kemba Walker, there's Zion, second year. T.J. Warren, Draymond. Taurean Prince, Tobias Harris, Jonathan Isaac. Jordan Poole, he's been playing decent since Steph's been out. Luke Kennard, RJ. Ooh, there we go. Rookie purple, RJ Hampton is going to be 142. Here, let me set these down. RJ Hampton, purple. 142 out of 199. Got another Marvels card. If I can. Paul George. Maybe not the guy we wanted, but nonetheless, Paul George. As we get the Zion sleeved up. All right, Bill Bradley for the Knicks. Crunch time of AD. Oh, backwards crunch time. Ben Simmons. Russ Westbrook, Craftsman. On to the Rooks, Patrick Williams, Cassius Winston, Nick Richards, Trey Jones, Daniel Oturu, and Jaden McDaniels. Kind of wish I wasn't breaking the other box tomorrow night and I could just open it for myself. Jarrett Culver, second year. Very underrated Domantas Sabonis. Josh Hart, Tim Hardaway Jr., Pascal Siakam. There we go. That card does not. These cards just don't want to show up well. DiVincenzo, Westbrook, CP3, Dorian Finney-Smith, Joe Harris, Lauri Markkanen, Kawhi, Giannis, Mitchell Robinson, Cam Reddish, Karis LeVert, Derek White, Duncan, Joe Harris, Jay Crowder is our red laser. Jay Crowder, 39 out of 99. Maybe it'll show up. 39 out of 99. Jay Crowder. not the numbered card we wanted. Steph Marbury, Retro Series. Steph in that New Jersey. Pascal Siakam, Marvel. Guess I should just like sit the cards down during the insert phase. Is there usually a set amount of Marvels per box? Why does it seem like all these are backwards? It's weird. Ray Allen. Trey Young, Craftsman. Caleb Martin. It's crazy. He's second. He's a rookie again. Precious. Cole Anthony. There's Halliburton. Okoro and James Wiseman. Okoro has not really showed out a lot this year. I've watched a few games. I've looked at his stats as well. They're just, I mean, he plays 30 plus minutes a lot. And he's just, there's a lot of like 2-point games, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. That's about all he does. It's very disappointing. As I say, I guess I thought going into it the Marvel cards were a little more rare. That was my guess. There's KD and his I don't really want to take this picture pose. Josh Jackson, Jordan Clarkson, Klay Thompson pulling off the Durant, Seth Curry, Dylan Brooks, Christian Wood, PJ Washington, DeAndre Hunter, Delly, Bobby Portis, Tyler Hero, Jeff Green, Brian Forbes, Jaylen Brown, Wesley Matthews, Marquise Chris, number Tyrese Maxey. It's not too shabby. 109 out of 349. Tyrese Maxey. 109 out of 349. Yeah, no, I get that they're only in hobby. It's just, I don't know. I guess I picture them like even though you get like retail and stuff like that of like Genesis and Mosaic, it just seems like the Genesis are so hard to hit. Or like in the hobby, the stained glass, that's a good example, I think. Seems like the stained glass is like really hard to hit. Russ Crunch Time. J Kidd. Joel Embiid, Marvels, looks like. The 76ers are doing pretty good too. I might as well just zero gravity of Zion. I mean, I've hit plenty of Genesis. I even hit a Zion Genesis, and I've hit 2 LeBrons, stained glass, and Anthony Davis. I hit most of those stained glass out of those, but it didn't. They definitely didn't come every box. We'll put it that way. Skylar Mays getting a few minutes. Saban Lee, Tyler Bay, Tyrell Terry. Peyton Pritchard, And another Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, we hit a lot of the stained glass. Like I said, it hit some good Genesis. Hit a Tyler Hero orange fluorescent out of 25, which is pretty cool. In the Prism though, come on, show up, camera. What is going on? These cards just do not want to show up very well. We hit 3 Joss Silvers, a Zion Silver. Football, we hit a 2 of 1 of 1 out of Impeccable, which is the banner picture on the Facebook page. DeAndre Ayton, Patty Mills, Norman Powell, Danilo Gallinari, Brooke, Dougie McBuckets, Miles Turner, Mike Conley, having a good year, Paul Millsap, Marc Gasol, Derek Jones Jr. Is this our auto? It is, Sadiq Bey. And it doesn't even look like he put an autograph on there. It's like he just scribbled a couple lines on there. That may be one of the worst autographs I've ever seen. Look at that thing. That is his autograph. I feel like that will be easy to copy. Guess I'll take Kawhi out of here. Another one of these bad boys. Montrezl Harrell, purple, press proof. It's going to be 64 out of 199. Why do I feel like that got really, really dark for some reason? Really did. Oh, you know what? It got dark for me. That's why. So I wonder when my screen went dark for a sec. Got it figured out. Alright. So Montrezl Harrell, 64 out of 199. There it is. I knew it would show up. So, like, what does the AD Marvels go for right now? Like, does it sell for decent, or? Bertans is 294 out of 349. It's there. It's Bertans. Nobody cares if they got a numbered card of Bertans. This guy, though. Anthony Edwards. The rookies. You know, I don't know how to feel about Anthony Edwards either. He's a high volume shooter, so he will score a lot of points, but he takes a lot of shots. So I don't know. He's got to become more consistent. He becomes more consistent, they may have a shot of getting better. Otherwise, they're going to be bottom feeders. Giannis, Zero Gravity. Ooh, there we go. This is the one I want right here. Jason Tatum. I think this dude's the real deal. Tatum is going to be that guy. Josh Green, Kira Lewis. He's solid. He could be solid. Jalen Smith. There's LaMelo. He finally showed up. Cassius Stanley, Jameis Ramsey. That's all she wrote on that one. Nice LaMelo. Kelly Oubre. I like how he called the NBA nowadays soft. Dwight Howard, Karl Anthony Towns, Colin Sexton, Josh Richardson. Names are just hard as hell to see. De'Aaron Fox, he's been playing really good lately. Ariza, DeJounte Murray, Dwight Powell, Juan Herman Gomez, Andre Drummond, Evan Fournier, Rui, Kevin Porter, Rudy Gobert, Eric Bledsoe, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Middleton. Ooh. Would have been nice if that was a Melo instead of a Bridges. Because that's a 29 out of 49. 29 out of 49. Camera is really off focus tonight for some reason. I didn't get a chance to get it dialed in because I had a fantasy baseball draft before this. So I was kind of rushing to make sure I had everything ready. Lonzo, Tatum, T-Mac, Zach LaVine, Rated Rooks, Jordan Nwora, Theo Maledon, Malachi Flynn, RJ Hampton, Alexei Pugashevsky, Isaiah Stewart, dang, I might have to look up these Marvel cards. I might just buy a box for myself here and just open it. If they sell for enough, then it would definitely be worth the buy, I think. Anthony Simons, Terry Rozier, Nikola Vucevic, Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, Cody Zeller, Dennis Smith Jr., JJ, James Johnson, Malcolm Brogdon, D'Angelo Russell, Mo Bamba, he's getting more playing time, AD, Malik Beasley, Wendell Carter Jr., Jared Allen, Lonnie Walker, Joe Ingles, and press proof of Landry Shamet on a team that he doesn't even play for anymore. It's 56 out of 349. 56, 349. Is that Dame number? Yeah, there we go. Purple Dame. 12 out of 199. 12 out of 199. Lillard's nice. Ooh, there's that jaw. There's that jaw. It has shown up. The press proof of Jaw, or the Marvels of Jaw. I think that's the card that Brian wanted. These crunch times just need to go. The Marvels are a lot more cool. Oop. Retro series of Steve Nash, Steph Curry, crunch time. Tyrese Halliburton, rookies. Devin Vassell, Obi Toppin, Anthony Edwards, Kenyon Martin Jr., sleeper right there. Elijah Hughes and Robert Woodard II. I always like bigger crowds because bigger crowds means more conversation. But the fact that we only have like 5 or 6 people that even got in the break means that less likely that I'm more likely that I'm gonna have to probably do all the talking. Grant Williams, Andrew Wiggs, Kevin Love, Lonzo, Gary Harris, Derrick Rose, Steven Adams, Steph, Mikal Bridges, Jeff Teague. I think somebody just signed Jeff Teague. Al Horford, Jay Crowder, Troy Brown Jr., Namaja Bjelica, Thomas Bryant, Harry Giles, Elfrid Payton, Danny Green, and Norman Powell. He is not a Raptor anymore. 306 out of 349. That one doesn't want to show up. Well, 306 out of 349. Oh, RC, you were sitting there hiding the whole time, man. You were hiding the whole time. I'm not gonna lie, I wish sell you on this. Just look at the Marvel cards. I really need to learn more about it. Hey, there's an RJ. Here. Do you like comic books? Do you like DC movies? You'll like these cards. I really can't sell you on this one tonight because like I said, I don't know the value. I just don't. I came a little unprepared on this one. I'll fully admit that. Whoa. Fully unprepared, so I just don't know what's, gosh, my left hand's not very good either here. There. You can watch me struggle putting this on the stand. Let me use my right hand where it's a little more steady. There we go. Yeah, they look cool. Like I said, I really wish I had a value for you. I just don't know. Vernon Carey, Azubuike, Denny Avija. So what are the big Marvels? Which ones like really sell well. Grant Riller and CJ Ellaby. Because I'm also trying to talk myself into getting another box. So I want somebody to, I mean, I'll look it up before I would buy a box for myself, but I'm kind of curious why I'm doing this. Because I remember last year's Donruss. See, this RJ just doesn't want to stay up here. I remember last year's Donruss when John and them were rookies. These Marvel cards, I mean, they were just going for a shit ton. Darius Garland, Bam Adebayo, Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, Shake Milton, Jackson Hayes, but my thing is like, so last year when these Marvel cards were so big, you know, Ja and RJ and Zion, all those guys were rooks, so they still have those same guys in there, but they're not rookies anymore. But they don't have like all these other rooks in here. So that's the thing that I'm just, I guess I'm confused by. Like, second year job Marvels, does it go for a lot? Is it not as good anymore? Brandon Ingram, Devin Booker, Zach LaVine, Brandon Clark. I mean, personally, like I said, I love the crunch time. I love the Marvels. I mean, I think that it's really cool to put it in this, but it just, I know how it goes with people. The value has to be there. Ooh, there we go. That's a nice one. Let me scoot these cards over. Killian Hayes. Red Laser. 90 out of 99. This year's class of basketball kind of reminds me, I mean, don't get me wrong, you can sell when stuff first comes out, you can sell LaMelo Balls for high, you can sell Anthony Edwards for high, you can sell them all high, but like for the most part, Drew Holiday 297 out of 349. It reminds me of baseball. Like it's like you got to buy a lot of these and just hold the rookies. This camera's not one to pick up numbers. There you go. 297 out of 349. Yeah, so out of the retail stuff, I hit an orange laser of LaMelo, which I've since sold, but like I love the laser cards out of these. I think the laser cards look awesome. And I think the Marvel cards look awesome. But once again, it's not about what I think. I mean, Craftsman cards, I'm not really sold on these cards, but it's really about what people are willing to buy. I'm gonna actually like slow roll one for once. James Harden. D Wade. Nico Mannion. Nico's been decent with Steph out, but when Steph comes back, Xavier Tillman, Desmond Bain, Emmanuel Quickley, Zeke Naji, and Sadiq Bey. I'll tell you what, I will come more prepared tomorrow on my pricing so I can get a good idea of what's what. I really just bought these because they dropped in price and I saw they were selling pretty well and I knew the Marvel cards were in there and stuff like that, but I just I want to try something different, and I hadn't actually held any of the Marvel cards in my hands before, so it's kind of nice that to see them, see what they're like and everything. But yeah, tonight just didn't. They didn't really sell well on eBay, but that does happen. I'll go over all the numbered cards. Extra Marvel. Extra Marvel. Put those two out there. Wiseman's good. And they give you a lot of numbered stuff, a lot of crunch times, that's for sure. There. Alright. Yeah, I think the zero gravity looks sweet. I mean, it definitely doesn't look bad at all. I have a feeling that people don't really pay a lot for something like this. But as a collector, it's definitely not it's a cool thing to have, I would say. We'll do the bases that I feel like: James Wiseman, Halliburton, Melo, and Anthony Edwards. All the crunch times were Ben Simmons, AD, Russ, Kawhi, Tatum, Trae Young, Steph, and RJ. I'm going to put these here. All the numbered cards. Terrence Ross, 155 out of 349. Michael Porter Jr., Red Laser, 76 out of 99. RJ Hampton, who just got traded to the Magic, I think, so he may get some more playing time. 142 out of 199. Jay Crowder, 39 out of 99, Red Laser. Tyrese Maxey, 109 out of 349. Montrezl Harrell, 64 out of 199. Davis Bertans, 294 out of 349. Miles Bridges, our lowest numbered card, was 29 out of 49, the blue laser. Landry Shamet, 56 out of 349. Dame Lillard, 12 out of 199. Norman Powell, 306 out of 349. Drew Holiday, 297 out of 349. A lot of number cards in here. And then Killian Hayes, 90 out of 99. Nice red laser there. So I mean, you get a lot of number cards, obviously. The auto was Sadiq Bey with his very trashy signature that he had there. And we'll just pull all the Marvel cards off. Paul George, Pascal Siakam, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Zach LaVine, James Harden, Ja, AD, and RJ Barrett. I'm going to look these up now. I'm going to look it up while I'm on here. Like I said, I'm kind of interested. Unfortunately, I can't use 130 point right now because 130 point is currently down for eBay. Donruss, basketball, Marvel, Ja Morant. Let's just look up like the Ja. What's the Ja go for? Because I might just buy these if they don't go for enough, I guess. Ja goes for... Yeah, it just depends. You can get the press proof of it too, I guess. Anywhere from 25 to 35 bucks. Anthony Davis. about 15, 20 bucks. See what like the LeBron goes for. Well, LeBron does go for over 100. Get the press proof, it could be a monster. So yeah, I mean, I see where there's some value. It's not 130. And like I said, if you hit the numbered one, I guess, or any variation at all, can really go for some money. 550 on the gold press proof. I thought I saw a silver going for more. That's the way they put it here. And how many marvels do we get here? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So I mean, just say you sold 9 of them at $20 a piece. I guess that's only 180. Still room to grow there if you're going to get your money back on it. Then obviously these numbered cards will, you could sell them for decent. Yeah, I can see where you could profit on that if you bought a box for yourself. It's not easy, and I like easy. That's true. I need to make sure there is a press proof here. The Zach LaVine was a press proof. So it's press proof. Guess that doesn't mean numbered, huh? None of these other ones have it, though. How much more valuable is it with a press proof, I guess? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to do my research tonight. Be prepped, ready to go tomorrow, and really have a good idea of what I'm working with, because it's kind of busy today. I had to run around. By the way, you guys know that top loaders are getting like impossible to find. If you have top loaders, and like if you had a case of top loaders and you were looking to sell them at premium prices, you were looking to gouge prices like crazy, now would be the time to do it, because BCW is 6 months behind, and they're 6 months out, and then Ultra Pro says they're not going to see more until I think January of 2022. So expect top loaders to be at a premium, and you're not going to see them for $5, $6, even $8 a 25 pack anymore. You're going to see them for probably 12 to 15 for 25 of them. It's going to be pretty insane. So if you can get some of those, you have liquid gold at this point. So, all right. Well, it was a short night. It was an easy night. I think that's all I have for tonight. Hopefully, we get some more people in tomorrow. I'm doing deals on this stuff on the Facebook page, so if you if you want to check out the Donruss stuff, and they're on eBay right now. I will take them off if they don't have any bids on them. So if you do want to get in this break, then let me know, and yep, we will go from there. So, all right, guys, have a good night, and I'll